Hello everyone. Now I'm going to discuss about chained exceptions in Java. This is very important concept in Java. So see here, an application often respond to an exception by throwing another exception. See here, in effect, the first exception causes the second exception. So here, first and second exception, these two are chained together. Okay. Here, first exception causes the second exception. Means these two exceptions are chained together. So here, second exception is raised because of the first exception. Because of the first exception. So how to handle this chained exceptions? We'll see now in this video. Okay. So see here, the following are the methods in throwable that support chained exceptions. Okay, these are support means here we can handle what chained exceptions by using these two what predefined methods which are available in the throwable class. So throwable class is a what a top level class in exception hierarchy. Okay, exception hierarchy. Okay, now so here I'm taking one concrete example to explain clearly what is meant by the chained exceptions. Okay, so see clearly I will explain using an example. Okay, yeah. Now I'm going to Eclipse. Yeah, see here. Yeah, so this is the what concrete example. Yeah, see here user defined class is what student. Okay, it has two variables, name and category. Okay, so here name and category, I'm initializing these two variables by using what name, sorry, by using constructor name and category. Okay, yeah, here we have main class, that is chained exception class. Here I defined a method what get student fee. Here I am passing what student S as a parameter. Okay, yeah, let me remove this one, later I will add. Okay, yeah, now here, okay, in this student fee I have hash map. So this hash map has what so key and a value page. Okay, I have 4 entries in the what hash map. Okay, 4 entries. So here the idea is, so student get some concession in their fees. Okay, student get concession in their fees. For suppose what here the fees is 1 lakh. So if he is belongs to BC category, the student belongs to BC category, he will get 20% concession on the final fees. So that's why we are going to multiply. Okay, we are going to multiply if the student category is BC with 0.8. Okay, so here BC is a key and the value is what 0.8. For suppose here student category. Okay, so here I am what multiplying with what the value of the category. Okay, here 1 lakh is the fee. Okay, 1 lakh is the fee multiplied by the value which is returned by the hash map. The value which is returned by the hash map. Okay, so how you will get the value? So simply here you are passing the category of the student. If it is BC category, then the value which is returned by the hash map is 0.8. If the category of student is SC, the value of the SC is 0.5, which is returned by the hash map. Okay, so like that we are going to, okay, so return the final fee like here. Okay, final fee here. So this is get student. Okay, get student. Now what I'm doing is in main method, simply I'm creating an object of student. Okay, here student name is XYZ, and here for the timing I'm giving BC. Okay, so BC. Yeah, now here I'm giving S1 dot name. Okay, colon get student fee of S1 I'm passing. Okay, S1 I'm passing. Now, yes, here, okay. So this is initialized by this whatever the student object you are passing, right? Now this S dot name means XYZ. S dot what category means BC, right? So here, okay, double fee 0.0. Now 1 lakh into, okay, fee map dot get. Okay, fee map dot get of your passing key. What is the key here? Category BC. Now this whole thing is replaced by 0.8. Okay, 0.8 into 1 lakh. So totally, okay, 80,000 will be returned by the get student fee. Okay, and now let me execute this. See, XYZ, what 80,000. Okay, now let me change this one to SC. Okay, SC category will get 50%, right? See, XYZ 50,000. Okay, so he has what 50% of the fees concession, 50% of fee final fee concession, like this. For suppose here, if you entered, okay, so if you entered what wrong, okay, invalid category means if you entered other than BC, SC, ST, OC, okay, then what will happen? See, NRI, okay, NRI I am passing. Now here, okay, this student object is passed to here, right? Right. Okay, student object is passed to here. Now, okay, so now here NRI is not available in the hashmap. So here fee map dot get of, here get method is going to get the value from what hash map. Okay, fee map means hash map. If this key is available, whatever the key you are passing is available, it will return that value here. Otherwise, it will return null. Okay, otherwise it will return null. In previously, I have given BC OC values, right? Sorry, BC SC values. Now here the value which I am giving, which I am passing here, that value is not available. That key is not available in the what hash map. So in this case, what it will return is null. It will return null. So now you are multiplying this 1 lakh with null, right? 1 lakh with null. So what happened in this case? Okay, what happened in this case? In this case, whenever you try to perform any operation on null value, you will get null pointer exception. You can see here. You can see here. See, null pointer exception. Okay, at line number 18. Okay, see here at line number 18, you are getting null pointer exception. Okay, but here why null pointer exception is occurred? Why? Because here you given what? You given invalid what? Invalid category name. Because of this, you are getting null pointer exception. Directly, you are not getting null. Because of this, what invalid category, you are getting what null value. Okay, while performing the operation on null value, you are getting null pointer exception. So the initial cause is what initial cause. Okay, initial cause of the exception is what invalid category. So that's why. So here I want to handle this exception. Okay, invalid category exception. Okay, so here actually this invalid category exception, okay, is not predefined exception. That's why I'm creating my own invalid category exception. Okay, so already I discussed in previous lectures. So you can go through that one. What is this? Okay, user defined exception. So invalid category. Okay, invalid category exception. Okay, or you can give a category exception. Okay, so if you feel it is lengthy, then give category exception, extends it from exception class. Okay, now your class become exception class. Now what I'm doing is here I'm defining a constructor. Okay, so here I'm giving string parameter. Okay, see carefully. So string str Now what I'm doing is I'm calling superclass constructor here by passing string parameter, which okay. Okay. So this is a category exception. Okay. Yeah. See here, actually, you are getting what? Invalid, sorry, null pointer exception here, right? Null pointer exception. Okay. So that's why what I'm doing is here at this line. Okay. So at this line, so try. Okay. So try here. I'm putting this in try. So now you are getting null pointer exception, no? So catch. Okay. So catch null pointer exception. Okay. Null pointer exception. Now sys out. Okay. Sys out here. So here BC, SC, ST, OC. Okay. Only BC, SC, ST or SC are allowed. Okay. So this is the message I am passing. This is the message I am displaying here. Okay. And now see, to try to execute this program, what happened? See here, what only BC, SC, ST, OC are allowed. Okay. Forget about this one for the timing. So here you are handling the what? So null pointer exception. Okay. You are handling the null pointer exception here. Okay. The thing is here, this null pointer exception is occurred here. But why this null pointer exception is occurred? What is the initial cause? Because here the category is what? Here the category is what? You given wrong category. That's why you are getting this null pointer exception. That is the initial class, right? So that's why what I will do is I will add, okay, I will add initial cause here. Okay. So E dot initCause. Okay. InitCause. What is the initial cause of this exception? Initial cause of this exception, see, here, yeah. So throwable has initial initCause and the getCause. So here you can pass initial cause of the exception in initCause. Okay. So here, yeah, initial cause of the exception is new category, invalid category. No. So for that, I am using what? User defined exception, category exception. So category exception. Now here, okay. So here I am passing this one. Here I am passing this string name. So only BC, SC, ST, OC are allowed. Okay, are allowed. So like this, right? Now what I am doing is I am rethrowing this exception. Okay, here I am rethrowing this exception to the what? To the caller. Okay, who is the caller here? Main method is the caller. Okay, main method is the caller of the get student fee. See here, get student fee. Okay, get student fee. So here main method is the caller of the what? This get student fee function. Right. So now this is the call. Right. Now I'm rethrowing this throw E. Okay. I'm rethrowing this exception to the, okay, I'm rethrowing this exception to the main method. Okay. So that's why I will, okay, forward this exception throws, okay, which one? Null pointer exception I'm forwarding. Okay, forwarding to the what? This main method. Okay. Now where you are calling this one? Here you are calling, right? Here. So now what I'm doing is keep it in try block. Keep it in try block. And here, what is the exception you are getting from the your calling? You are getting null pointer exception, right? So write null pointer exception here. Or you can also write just exception here. Why? Because exception is a base class which will handle any type of exception, right? Okay. Now, okay, sys out, okay, sys out E. Okay, sys out E. E means the actual exception. Okay, and I want to get the initial cause. Okay, okay, that initial cause you will get here by using getCause. Okay, here I have added what initial cause. Okay, initial cause is a category exception. That cause I am getting here. Okay, by using getCause. Okay, sys out. Okay, so sys out E dot getCause. Okay, E dot getCause. That's it. So here, okay, null pointer exception is occurred. So this null pointer exception is occurred because of the what invalid category. So that's why here I'm adding the initial cause. What is the initial cause? Category exception. Okay, you given a wrong category. Okay, invalid category. So that initial cause I'm adding to the null pointer exception and I'm rethrowing it. Okay, rethrowing it to the caller. Who is the caller? Main method is the caller and get student fee is the what? Get student fee is the calling. Okay, now I forwarded null pointer exception to the main method. Yeah, in main method, I'm what handling the null pointer exception. So here I'm writing actual exception. Okay, next here the initial cause. What is the real cause of this exception? I'm getting by using getCause here. Okay, getCause here. Yeah, now see here. I give it TNR, so see. Yeah, see Java dot long dot null pointer exception. Okay, okay, null pointer exception. See null pointer exception. Later, see here at line number 38. Okay, you are going to get all this. Okay, all this, and here what at line number 39 it is printing this one. If you want, you can see by commenting this. Okay, I'm commenting this line. I want to get only the initial cause. See category exception. Only BC, SC, ST, OC allowed. Okay. Here, if you don't want to get this exception name, okay, only you want to get the string associated with the exception class. Then simply write get message. Get message. See, only BC, ST, okay, SC, ST, OC allowed. Okay, so like this, you can handle the what chained exceptions. Very easy. Okay, so here, okay, see null pointer exception is occurred because you are okay given what a wrong category. Okay, so wrong category. So whenever you give wrong category, so this category is not available in the map. So whenever this key category, okay, is not available, it will return null value. Okay, it will return null value. So whenever you try to perform what any operation with null value, then you will get null pointer exception. Okay, here you are getting null pointer exception, but why you are getting null pointer exception? Because you given wrong category. That is the initial cause. That initial cause you are adding here, and it is you are throwing it to your caller. Who is the caller? Main method is the caller. Now main method is going to handle okay this null pointer exception. See here you are calling here get student fee. So that's why I kept this part of the code in try block, and I have written corresponding catch block with null pointer exception. Okay, here I'm getting the initial cause by using getCause method. E dot getCause. So here initCause is used to add initial cause to the what initial cause to the null pointer exception, and getCause is going to get the initial cause. That's it. Okay, so this is very basic and very concrete and clear example of the what chained exception. Okay, I hope this is clear, and in next video if there is any few topics missing in what exception, I will cover on the next video. Okay, yeah, thanks everyone.